What really ruined religion for me was when the fact that magic wasn't real. Supernatural things don't happen. There are no ghosts, even holy ones. There are no gods, even if we pray and it works out. And unfortunately, and this one was a bitter pill to swallow. And I really don't blame people for refusing to accept it. You don't go anywhere when you die. Magic just doesn't exist. I think the fear of hell is a lot more powerful than the prospect of heaven. If there is nothing, we can all relax and just live life. If heaven exists but not hell, they're an official LGBT Together We Rise shirt incentive to do good, but if you don't make it, then it's just all over. If hell exists though, you have been on your toes to make sure you avoid eternal torture. Official LGBT Together We Rise shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. I was talking to a dude from work who was born and raised in Mexico. So he was Catholic. We were discussing religious slaughter like kosher and halal. And in the midst of the conversation, he said he was Catholic, but didn't really read the Bible or know anything about it whatsoever. He just does what the priest says to do and he likes the tradition. This includes not eating pork law, circumcision, not being able to cut beards or have tattoos, etc. Christianity, however, revolves around Jesus himself. Those who are true believers of Jesus and of official LGBT Together We Rise shirt, his teachings are the ones that benefited from that plan of salvation God was working out through Israel. We put our confidence in him, so we are chosen regarding salvation. Official LGBT Together We Rise sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie, not necessarily cancel. The wrong word in my first comment when I said overridden. The Mosaic laws were an agreement between God and the Israelites. This agreement didn't include anyone else. Nothing that is in the Mosaic law applies to me or you as a Gentile, or anybody other than Jews. In virtue of it being in the Mosaic law, no command is incumbent upon me in virtue of being part of the law. Here is an analogy. There is nothing in California law that applies to somebody living in Ohio. In the views of the Christian Church, Christians are the same people he was talking to, and modern Jews are incorrect in their lack of recognition that Jesus was the Messiah. It's not an official LGBT Together We Rise shirt separate group of non-Christian Jews he created. He created these rules for his people, which Christians see themselves as. But after Jesus came, God's plan for salvation was changed, now revolves around Jesus himself. The race you were born into no longer dictated your salvation. It is now based on your belief in Jesus as God. Other products.